Base, I love you. It's on a Dole PR 84 channel. Not really supposed to be wired like that. I'll tell you that. You know when what's that one whooper cooker? You gotta replace one more RCA though. Or there's like noise coming from the power supply, like an alternator would do. Mine right here, I had to move it over to here. It's like from the power supply. I was like, geez. Yeah, this ain't really made to run. This is wired. This is what it. 1.3. It's only ready with 2 ohms. Figure it'll be unprotected a little bit, but what's that one whooper cooker?
Hey Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think
it's whooper cooker. I think that might be it. Whooper? No, it's not. It's not that. Oh my goodness. Whooper cooker. I think it might be that one. I can't remember. Let's try it. I think it's this one. Come on, get low, boy. So what kind of power it's got? Full Dole. I don't think it can do much more. Yeah, there it was. Protect your Here's the protect pop. That's about all you're gonna get out of it right there. On that little amp. It's not made for that, but you can still hear bass though. You hear that pop a lot of the time, that's what it is. There it was, you hear it. About right there, it's probably about what it is. I think it sounds pretty good though. The subwoofer does. Hey, it's putting out some air. Efficiency is what you really. Efficiency is a big. Sensitivity is a big key. Efficiency and this stuff. Just don't want to like clip it. You can see the resistance on it's got on it. Look what it's running at, guys. It was at 1.4 there for a while. It's just way too slow for this little one. That little amp's not even made for that. I just figure out some music with it. That's a really high bass note. I'm gonna play some lower bass notes. See if I can do it. Might have to disconnect my. I'm gonna disconnect this one. Another thing on these amps, I didn't really ever cover that. A lot of times you might think that you're having noise or something. You might think it's your host system or something. Sometimes if you'll spray these switches, get them clean, it'll take the sound away. Sometimes it'll have like a real rough, like your volume will be cutting up and down and stuff. Sometimes it's these switches right here, the crossover switches on them. Just from what I experienced, it happens quite a bit if they set for a while. Just wanted to give you a little bit of that. I think I disconnected. Yeah, I disconnected the wrong one, guys. This was the bass. Sorry, my bad. All right. Let's do I don't know. It's gonna be a lot louder, so we're gonna turn that down. We're gonna do like we did 26. We're gonna go lower than that. 27 hertz is what the FS is. So we'll find out. See what that goes down to. 22. Can we get 20? 20? Oh, this should be 20 here, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't think it has very much control of it. I really don't act like it. Yeah, I don't have very much control over it. You can see some flex. I need to take his box off here too. I'm eventually going to get either Scar Audio or something. Let me set this down for a second, guys. Just for a second. Look at it moves. It's a brown one on top of it. Okay, I'll just get it. But okay, I'm back, guys. See a little bit of flash, not much of. I don't think you can see too much from it. The tuning that box you can probably get. trying to listen to it. Go down one. I don't want to. It's at about what 90 watts or something. 20 hertz. I think it's let's see what it says. About 80 some watts actually. I don't know if I can go up anymore. It sounds like where it was clipping. There's protect. About right there, guys. About as far as I'm gonna go push that. Still, it's just not made for that. I'm not gonna push that very much. Not really that warm though, but you know, you could hear it popping in and out. Protect. Hey, it wasn't. It was telling me actually. The door was. The protect lights are here, but see where the blue outline is right there of that light? It turns red when it's in protect. You won't see it now, but it's popping in and out of protect. It's actually a good thing so you won't tear your. Let's go back to it. Alright, let me get this. Hook her back in. Okay. We got. Slow down the bass. Is it playing? I can't hear it. I think it has a pretty good sound though. Just the amp, it's not. You can see the difference on that. Be a lot better in a better box though, guys. I will be putting a bigger amp on it though. That's for sure. No, I didn't overpower it with the dual. I've heard people say they overpowered it with certain amps. I'm like, no, what they really did is clipped it to death and killed it. Amp ran out of voltage, didn't spite them more. So we can't really do it. But you can see, look how low the thing's running. That's the reason why it was 1.3. I mean, you can see it going up to 2.2. That's the rise. Penis rise or box rise, whatever you want to call it. Alright. In a little bit movement. You can tell I don't have very good control over it either. Don't get me wrong, I like that amp. It's just not made. It's not a subwoofer amp.
1, 2, 3.
It's more just like a mid-range, you know. And it's not like a, you know. But I've had it for a long time. I actually like this amp. I got it from Walmart, believe it or not. I've had it for 2017, I think. So I've had it almost 9 years, I guess. I had it in my car for a while. I took it out. No. Another thing, you guys, if you ever wire these things really close, like right here, like the reducer, I got a piece of foam in between it, so because I've had them actually almost weld each other together, and that was bad. And because I didn't know, and I'm glad the amp actually had a good protective circuit, because it was the slaps, actually, the slaps audio. Like, I don't know what happened, but I wasn't paying attention, but they was like, turned it on, and they was right together, and it, let me think. What happened in that one? One time I was wondering why the fuse kept blowing, which was stupid. I had the power wire sitting right on top of the ground wire on the other one. See, I have like more than one, but there was another one, and I sat it on top of it, wasn't paying attention. I didn't have no power to anything at the time. Turned it back on. Psst, that was it. Tried it. It's mistakes I do. Everybody makes mistakes, so, you know. We just gotta try to make as least as we can. I did get some MEX wire. It was I think it was let's see, how much is this? 10 feet, I think. 10 feet right here was thinking it's 10 feet, or was it 10 feet? So I'm thinking it's 10 feet, guys, for $60, and it's OFC. I haven't really hooked it in yet, but it looks pretty good. The strands in it and stuff. I have the Rockford too, the OFC. I haven't even used it yet. I gotta get some terminals. You can see it looks pretty flexible too. Let's see right there. Try to flex it. No, it's kind of a little rough, but let me see here. So many strands. That's what I'm actually looking at, the strands, not the casing, but the strands. I'm trying to see that. You got a big Rockford here, but let me bring that over here just for a second. This will be the Rockford here. I'll have out there. Oh God, I just squashed it in that. It's like pinching it in your door. Okay, bring this over here. You can see it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but maybe I can stick this in here too. Somehow let it wall or something. Yeah, how to work right here. All right, there's the. Where are you at? Where are you at on the camera? There's the Rockford. Isn't it? Yeah, that's the Rockford. Which is really expensive. So I was actually trying to find a alternatives on them actually. And I have heard people say welding cable too, so maybe, but I don't know. It's like 2-0 welding cable, I guess. Is, you can see a little bit of difference, but it's not. The one on the left is the Rockford, and the one on the right is the MBX. It's hard to really tell. Like, let me look at it this way without, let's see. The strands is what I'm trying to look at. It might be. It looks almost identical to the same size and everything. And I'm talking about the strands inside of the cover. The covers are about the same. It don't even matter. I'm talking about the wire inside of it. But yeah, we're gonna give this a go. So, but I thought that was a pretty good deal. 10 feet for $60. I may probably. I think welding cable actually. I think they say Windy City. I've looked up Windy City and it looked like it had pretty good prices on stuff, but on the welding cable, but I don't know. I've never used it, but I've always heard people have never had no trouble out of it. And I think it's cheaper actually than OFC, you know. So yeah, any way you can, I'm all for it. Any way of finding a cheaper solution to anything. Way to keep your hobby going. Hobby's expensive. That's why when I had all this, had CCA on a lot of it. I think there's only one piece, so that'll be getting replaced probably. Which I've been saying it for a long time. Yeah, like when I first started, there's still a couple pieces of CCA I see, which it's got quite a bit of. Most of it is OFC, but yeah, I didn't have the money to run OFC at the time. Most of it is, but not all of it. That little piece right there, a new concept. Never had no problem about it though. I've never had no problem of it heating up or anything, but of course, you know, you're going to lose current through it. You ain't going to put out as much current as OFC, you know. And this red wire actually came out of my car. It's a Scorpion. What's the name of it? I think it's like, I can't even remember what it says anymore. Can't even hardly see it because it's been so. It says X Scorpion. USA X Scorpion series. Expert link. I don't know. High current, O2 free, you know. I think it says the strands. I can't see what the strands. But yeah. Row of Rockford. The 20-foot row Rockford Fosgate. The OFC 0 gauge was $200. Yeah, I'm not going to be paying that. Sorry, I'm not going to be. I can't do that. Can't be doing that no more. Got to find a better solution. Definitely. That's what I'm trying to do here on this channel. I'm trying to find better, cheaper solutions for everybody to get their base on. With everything rise and all the prices rise, I'm trying to. There's always. I know Temu has some pretty good stuff too, from what I've seen. I mean, you know, not everything's perfect, you know, but nothing's perfect in life, you know. All right, I'm gonna end this video. It's getting too long. You guys have a great night. God bless.